stuff about the blood and everything. It was the idea around everything.
It's all about like putting my passion into something creative. I can't just drink alcohol 24/7 all day, and I gotta put it out there and say, oh, at a point in my life, I realized, oh, I'm kind of dependent on alcohol. I'm the timid type. I'm the very shy type. Growing up, I always have this remarks back then in school. The boy is smart, the boy is intelligent, but timid. The boy knows what to say, but the boy won't talk because the boy is shy. You know, that was all I had. There's things that I was characterized by all through when I was young. But then there was no way out. The boy is shy. That's just it. But then, growing up, I grew up in a Catholic home where alcohol wasn't a big deal. My dad drinks. Sometimes I'll have reverend fathers in the house come over, drink, get him high, and all that. So at a point when I adopted alcohol as a lifestyle, I started drinking. Yeah, then I started drinking like, oh, let me drink, like it's the normal thing to do. Then I realized when I get tipsy, when I'm sunk in alcohol, I get to talk more. The shy me dies. Like I'm no longer timid when I'm on alcohol. So I realized, oh, I could adopt this as something I'm used to and operate with it. So along the line after secondary school, when I got into tertiary institution, I started drinking when I have to go out to chill with friends, because if I don't drink before I go out, I probably won't talk. I just remain the shy me, the timid me. Then alcohol became a lifestyle, and when I drink, people love me more. They outward me like, oh, outspoken me, oh, you talk now, cool. Did you let's get you some drink because you're gonna talk, Then at a point, I realized I'm too dependent on this thing, and there was one day I was watching the program on TV and I learned about alcoholism. Like I felt, oh, I think I'm a victim. This is what people don't pay attention to. When you're dependent on alcohol, it's somehow a problem. So I felt, oh really? Now that I know, it's hit my consciousness, like depending on alcohol is a problem. So I don't have to. So I re-strategized. I don't have to drink alcohol all the time too. But then it's something I love. I love it. I love my situation when I'm into it, when I'm drinking. I can do without it, but man, it's hard to say because I love it. I drink every day, almost every day, in 365 days a year. Let me say I drink 300 days. That's how much I love it. So I felt if I drink, and this is what I do most. I do other things. I like soccer. I like playing games. I do this and that. But I do alcohol more than any other thing. So this is passion driven. I love alcohol. Let me just admit it. So then I felt I see a lot of food bloggers on the internet. This is what they love. I talk to them. They're like, oh man, as long as you're having food, we're gonna hang out. Oh really? You like food? Yeah, I love food. I'm like, me, I love alcohol. Like, oh, that's bad, really bad. But you love food. Too much of food is bad too. Too much of alcohol is bad too, I know. So if you can love food and the society accepts you as a food blogger, yeah, it's fine. But if you're an alcohol blogger, they say, oh, you lose nut. There's something wrong with your head. So I felt, no. Let me be an alcohol blogger. This is what I love. I'll do it passionately, with love. I drink any alcohol. As long as it's alcohol, I drink it. So this is the reason behind this alcohol blogging thing.
So we see you most times. We actually hang out with you. We see you most times. You do cognacs and all of that. Do you have other type of alcohol that you do? Can you specify?
Yeah. I do beer. I do champagnes. But then there has to be a reason for champagne. especially like champagne. Sometimes I do it for celebration. Like when I'm with my friends and something is happening, I just want to pop up and not get too high, not get too tipsy. Is when I do champagnes. I can't sit back in the house, wake up in the morning and pop a champagne. It's I don't know if it's right. The alcohol drinkers, I'm not trying to say people would do it doing wrong, but to me, I don't like it. I can't wake up and pop a champagne. It's wrong. It feels like there's a tradition. Champagne should be wasted. You know, you need to pop it. A little bit needs to come out. You know, that's the cell. So I celebrate with champagne. I don't drink champagne in the house alone. But with the cognacs, I can wake up and put it up. You know, get tipsy within 5 minutes, and get started before I go out and every day when I'm about to drive, especially, I just take a shot, hit the road. I can't do champagne like that. So that's why cognac is like an everyday thing. But champagne, it comes once in a while when I'm celebrating, probably when I'm with my friends, to birthdays or bachelorette party or whatever. But yeah, that's how I do champagne. And beer, regular. I can do cognac and still do beer. Beer is regular, always in the fridge. That's beer. So I do every kind of alcohol.
That's a good word.
Mm.